Really popular question in getting a mortgage is, what credit score do I need? And really, this is kind of a little bit of a sliding scale type of question. So I'll try to make it as simple as possible. And you can take a look at your credit score ahead of actually talking to a mortgage broker by reaching out and getting one of these free credit score programs like a Credit Sesame or Credit Karma that we recommend. And although they're not exactly the same credit score that lenders use, they're a really good indicator of whether you're kind of on the right track, and they give you tons of advice on how to improve that credit score. So really suggest that you have one of those. A lot of times even your credit card companies will provide your credit score. So take a look at that. Once you have that number, this is kind of the sliding scale that you need to look at. Generally, for a reasonably priced mortgage and a reasonable rate, you need to have at least a 620 credit score. Now, there are a lot of lenders and brokers that will be able to qualify you and get you a loan from 620 all the way down to 580. But just being honest with you and straight, I would recommend that if you have less than a 620 credit score, you don't take those qualifications, because that's sort of indicating that you're stretching yourself a little bit too far and there's something going on in your credit that you probably should work on first. And that mortgage, quite frankly, is going to be very expensive to you and could get you into even deeper problems. Above that 620 level, then there are a couple different break points in which you're going to start getting a better rate and a lower cost. We're talking about closing costs and fees and those sorts of things. Lower closing cost, lower cost of that mortgage if you meet these different benchmarks. So 620 is kind of the minimum. Then you tend to get another break at 640. And then another break at 680. And then once you get to the 700, 720, and into the 740 range, you're getting the very best rate and the very lowest amount that you're paying for that mortgage. So those are kind of the magic marks. And the way that I would deal with all of my clients is, if I come in and see you at a 620, then we're going to give you a plan, and any good mortgage broker should be able to do this for you, give you a plan that should get you to a 640. If you're at a 640, even if we give you a mortgage at 640, we want to have a plan to get you to 680. We always want to show progression in that credit score, so long term you'll get the benefits of having a good credit score and ultimately managing your finances in a better way.